Alright everybody, you're looking at my Nintendo DS system once again as I continue my run of Wheel of Fortune for the DS. This is game 29. I have a 20 game total of $1,783,200. But I'm not doing this game by myself. I have some Skype guests with me. 4 of them. We've got JVD.
Hey guys.
We've got MatthewV21688.
Hello.
And for the first time on my channel, on their new channels, GSFC.
Hello.
And we have MB Sports and Games.
Good afternoon.
Alright, so here we go. New game. Now let's see if I can win the $1 million in this game.
And the category is...
And first toss-up is a movie title. Oh, and it is player 2 that got it, Coraline.
Never heard of it.
Well, I haven't seen that movie either myself, so it's okay. Anyway,
Well, I've seen it once. It's not bad.
anyway, living thing is the category for our next toss-up.
Okay, go for it.
Mud Dauber? That's it. So I got $2,000 despite the fact that I have no idea what a Mud Dauber is.
I think it might be a horse.
Yeah, well, I'll look it up after the game. Anyway, the prize on the wheels is a trip to Seattle, and our first round category is an occupation, and it's a prize puzzle. And the prize puzzle prize is a trip to London worth $9,500, and here we... Oh, whoops. Alright, there we go. And it is coming to a stop on 550. Alright, let's start with a T. There's a T. Okay. One T up there. I will buy a vowel, please, an E. And we have 2 of those. Alright, I think I'll spin.
Spin, solve, or buy a vowel.
500. Is there an R? Yeah, we have one of those.
Spin that wheel.
Oh, can I make it out of there? Yes, I can. 900. N. And we have an N.
We just said you win already, Mac. I mean, Mark, if you already know you're going to win. Because you're good at Wheel of Fortune.
That I am. Oh, and I have a chance to get a wild card. Is there an S? Yeah, we have 2 of those. Okay, so I have the wild card, I have $1,700, and I'm going to go ahead and solve this puzzle.
Okay, solve it.
Census taker. That's it. So I won $1,700 in cash and that trip to London, and after the first round I have $13,200, and we're going to move to round 2.
Category is...
Phrase is the category this time, and we start with player 2. Oh, and it's a short phrase too. 5 and 4. 450.
450.
A K. No, there's no K. Now we go with player 3 and lose a turn. Alright, now it's my turn. And just made out of that bankrupt. 500. A T. Yeah, 2 T's. Okay, I think I'll buy an A. Yeah, 2 A's. Okay, I think, and,
Spin that wheel.
well, it turns out that the A's are the only vowel that's in this puzzle. Oh, they have a chance to get the Seattle trip, an H. Yeah, there's an H. So that takes care of the second word.
What are you going to do?
$500 looks like. Yep.
500.
Okay, do we have an R? We do not. We go over to player 2. $800.
800.
An N. Yeah, we have an N. And she got a bankrupt.
Bad luck.
So now it's player 3's turn. $900.
900.
Let's see, a G. No, there's no G. Ooh, free play. Is there a Y? Yeah, there's a Y. Alright, I'll go ahead and spin it again. $500.
500.
An F. Yeah, we have an F. And I'm gonna solve the puzzle.
Okay. Go.
Fancy that. That's it. So an additional $1,750. That takes me to $20,450. Oh, wait a minute. I won that prize, too. I almost forgot about that. So now it's the mystery round, which will start with player 3. And the category for this one is another phrase. And Mikey, food and drink has not made an appearance in this game as of yet.
Okay.
300.
Is it
300.
another short phrase, Matt, or is it a longer one?
What are you
There's no V, and this one's a bit of a longer phrase. 2, 4 with an apostrophe in between in the second word. 3, 3, 3, and 5. I'll spin.
spin?
Okay, I keep calling you Matt, Mark. I do apologize.
It's okay, JVD. We all make mistakes. So don't worry about it.
400.
400. T. Yeah, 2 T's. Okay, I'll spin. $350. How about an N? And we have 3 of those. Alright. Alright, I think I'll buy a vowel. Is there an I? 2 I's.
Let's see.
I'll spin.
Buy a vowel.
$400.
400.
An S, please. Yeah, 2 S's. Okay, do we have an A? Yes, we do. We have 3 of them. Oh, I know what it is. And the last part of this phrase is actually a category in this game, believe it or not. $350.
350.
Okay, may I have an L, please? Yeah, I can have 2 of them. Okay, and I'm gonna spin some more.
Spin the wheel.
Want to try and get that $1 million wedge? Well, I'm not gonna get that, but I am gonna land on a mystery wedge.
Choose a letter.
An F. There's 1 F. So now I'd be risking $38.50 and my wild card to turn this over, but I am not going to do that. I am going to solve the puzzle, however. It isn't all fun and games. Although, contrary to what that phrase says, my channel is always fun and games. 24,300 as we go to this toss-up, and the category is, what are you doing? And I'm going to pause this for a second because, here's why. Because what are you doing came up during this game, all my Skype guests are going to get $50,000.
Sweet.
Oh,
Okay, solve it.
taking the stairs. So player 3's on the board with $3,000.
And the
Category for this fourth round is proper name, and that sound means time's running out, so we're going to give the wheel a final spin. Vowel's worth nothing, and free play's not in the mount. Do-over. Vowels worth nothing, consonants are still worth nothing. Another do-over. The amount is what we need, and we have one. $1,400 for every consonant we find. We start with player 3. An X? What? T. There's no T. An L. Well, there's one L. She's passing. An N. Yeah, there are 3 N's. But she's not going to solve it. Is there an S? No S. A Y. Well, there's one Y, believe it or not. A V. Yeah, we have one of those. An R. Yeah, there are 4 of them. But I don't know it. An H. Yeah, there's an H. A W, no. How about an E? Yeah, we have 3 of them. No money for them, but... get some time. Don't know it. A B. No. A D. Yeah, 2 D's. Mikey, I think you should know what this answer is.
What is it?
Well, first of all, I'm going to call a C. There are 2 of those. That'll take me up to $8,400. And I'm going to solve the puzzle. And Mikey, you're going to like what this answer is. Race car driver Denny Hamlin. And I go to the bonus round with $32,700. Alright, let's see if I can get 100,000, shall we?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
And of course, because I won the game, I get to continue my run. And I landed on the E in Americas. We are looking for a book title.
Don't forget you actually have the wild card too, man.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I have the wild card so I can pick an extra consonant. Okay, it's a book title, and here is what it looks like. Oh. The first word. There's what it looks like. Now, because I have the wild card, 4 consonants and a vowel. And, Matt, you pick the first letter.
H.
Okay, Aubrey, you pick the next one. Aubrey's there. Alright, Mikey, how about you pick the next one then?
Hang on, let me see here. Oh, well. Let's see. The category is.
Book title, and Matt called an H.
Oh, I know it.
Oh, you do?
I know the title. Yeah, N.
Alright, well, Aubrey, you pick the rest of the letters. White Fang? Okay. Alright. G, F, W, and N, A. White Fang. Thank you, Aubrey.
No problem.
Alright, what did I win? $35,000. So that makes my overall total for this game $67,700. Not a bad payday at all. And I will see you all soon.